देखो इन्हें ये है ओस की बूंदें, पत्तों की गोद में आसमां से कूदे, अंगड़ाई ले फिर करवट बदल कर, नाजुक से मोती हंस दे फिसल कर, खो न जाए ये तारे ज़मीं पर।
Every year, around 1 lakh children are diagnosed with cancer in our country, 8,000 from Andhra Pradesh alone. The good news, 8 out of 10 children with cancer can be cured completely. The bad news, in our country, only 1 child out of every 10 makes it. Many are not diagnosed. Many more die a painful death.
Many children die from what we call treatment abandonment, that is stopping treatment midway. This is usually because of the kind of background that the children and their families come from. Most parents are daily wage earners, and if they don't earn, they have no food to eat for that day. In these circumstances, when they come to the hospital, they've lost their livelihood now, and they don't have money for the blood products that they need for treatment. They have no money for transport, no money for food, no money for medications, investigations. So they lose a lot by staying in the hospital for prolonged periods of time. So in addition to all this, all these burdens and the burden of having a child who might not be cured, these families are also in a foreign place where they are stripped of all community support, family support and friends.
మాది గొల్లపోలండి. గొల్లపోల నుంచి కాకినాడ వచ్చామండి. కాకినాడ డాక్టర్ గారు ఇక్కడ పంపించారండి హైదరాబాదు. మేము వచ్చి 4 సంవత్సరాలు అవుతుందండి ఈ హాస్పిటల్కి వచ్చి. జ్వరం తగ్గిందండి. ఎంతో సంతోషం పడ్డామండి. మీ దయ మాకు ఏమన్నా సాయం చేసినా మంచిదండి, లేకపోతే మా బాబు గురించి ఏమైనా ట్రీట్మెంట్ తీసుకున్నా మంచిదండి. సుధమే కూడా బాగా చూస్తున్నారండి.
మాది ఆదిలాబాద్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్, ఊరు బెజ్జూరు మండల్, కర్జోవెల్లి గ్రామం. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి 1 మంత్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడ అన్ని పరిస్థితులు బాగానే ఉంది. మేడం గారు కూడా బాగా చూస్తున్నారు. మా పాపకు రక్తం గడ్డ అని చెప్పారు. ఇప్పుడు ఆ గడ్డ కూడా తగ్గిపోయింది. యాక్చువల్లీ మళ్ళీ మెడిసిన్స్ వాడి 1 మంత్ వాడినాక సిటీ స్కానింగ్ తీసినాక తర్వాత చెప్తా అన్నారు. టాబ్లెట్ తీసుకొని ఇంటికి వెళ్ళమని చెప్పారు.
The hospital too was poorly equipped to treat children with cancer. No separate ward, not enough nurses, no counselors, no specialized blood bank, not enough diagnostic facilities, no special care that these children needed to make cure a reality. Impact came to our rescue 3 years ago.
So it is very difficult from the patient's point of view to complete the treatment. In addition to that, our public hospitals are not equipped to treat children with cancer. Many hospitals don't have specialized wards for cancer children. They don't have trained doctors or nurses. We don't have counselors who can tell them that it's important that they come back for treatment on time. So because of all these gaps, children fail to finish their treatment and eventually succumb to the cancer. Luckily for us at MNJ, we were helped 3 years ago by an organization called Impact, which has come forward and is helping us bridge all these gaps in curing children.
Impact is an NGO started by a group of friends with the goal of empowering government hospitals to treat children with cancer. As a first step, Impact opened a 14-bed exclusive ward for cancer children.
Looking at the plight of children in the government hospitals, a group of friends got together to start Impact, which means improving the access to care and treatment. As the first step, we started an exclusive pediatric ward with 14 beds. And then in addition, we also provide the staff which is much needed in improving the treatment for children. So this includes about 10 nurses, 5 maintenance staff and 2 counselors for which Impact pays. So these counselors also talk to the patients' families, and whatever they require, they talk to them and get it out, like the food, transport, antibiotics, and Impact sees that all this is provided to the patient's family.
In addition to the ward, Impact provides the hospital with the much needed staff to treat the children. It is currently supporting the salaries of 10 nurses and 5 maintenance staff. Impact provides the salaries for the counselors who speak to the parents and children. The counselors identify the various needs of these families, be it food, transport, blood products, investigations, emotional support to the parents and the children. Impact holds support group meetings regularly to help the families get through the treatment. While we strive to improve the cure rate for the children, we cannot run away from the reality that many children will still die from the disease. A very special program that Impact totally supports is the Pediatric Palliative Care Program. There is zero tolerance towards pain and other symptoms. Every child is taken care of with dignity till the very end. Recognizing the need for better care and more space for treatment of cancer children, NATCO Trust came forward to build a bigger ward with ICU facilities, playroom, and counseling rooms for the children. We can see a lot more smiles all around the ward. Children are entertained at the play area with special games taught by a teacher available to them all throughout the day.
At your smiling face, you're so weak.
Entertainment facilities include painting, poetry, indoor games, traditional games, and drumming is taught to them by a band called Drumberries.
Make the best of everything. You give me hope in spite of everything. You show me love even with so much pain. So I'll take this life and live like I was given another try. We laugh, we cry. Sometimes we're broken and we don't know why. When I'm tired and I lose my way.
Definitely over the past 3 years, we have made a lot of strides in improving the cure rates. Our treatment abandonment rate is now down to 5%. So we are able to bring back most of the children for treatment. Our cure rate also we predict will be in the 45 to 50% range. Of course, we have a long way to go. We need a better place for children to stay when they come here for treatment. We need a fully equipped blood bank. We need better investigation facilities. But with the help of Impact, I think we are able to make a good headway. Our children and their families, they face all odds and they keep coming to MNJ again and again because there is hope and they have a faith that this hospital and the people here are going to help us and they will become better. And from MNJ's side and from our parents and our children and our staff, we would like to thank Impact for all the wonderful work that they are doing and helping us in making the lives of these children better. We are really grateful to Impact, their generous donors and all their supporters for continuously supporting MNJ Hospital and helping the dreams of all these children come true.
నా పేరు సోని, నేను కర్జల్లి నుంచి వచ్చాను. నాకు డాక్టర్ అవ్వాలని ఉంది. నా పేరు మణికంఠ, 4th క్లాస్ చదువుతున్నాను. మా ఊరు కాకినాడ. నేను పోలీస్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నాను.
देखो इन्हें ये है ओस की बूंदें, पत्तों की गोद में आसमां से कूदे, अंगड़ाई ले फिर करवट बदल कर, नाजुक से मोती हंस दे फिसल कर, खो न जाए ये तारे जमीन पर।